Hello everybody, wearing my Edgar Allan Poe's shirt, and this is the last beer out of the 4 that I bought from World Market. The Happy Face glass I was going to use with that I was thinking about using with the Asian themed snacks and drinks is in the wash, but chemistry beer goes good with any beer. And again, we have this lovely cat with some funny looking eyes, and this one is a Belgian Style White Ale, and it says Belgian Style White Ale made for your over the hump day. Well, it's not my over the hump day. Today is Saturday. Let's see, my week starts on Thursday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So today would be my Wednesday. So over the hump day, I guess, would be tomorrow, but I'm doing it today. A Wednesday count, so it would be today. Okay, duh. Okay. Standard warnings doesn't. Okay, this one's 5 ABV, 5% ABV rather, and a lot of white. Belgian style whites like Blue Moon. I believe some people do those with citrus. I don't have any citrus to put with it, so we'll just have to drink it straight. And yes, it's a nice white. Well, ish. It would be considered white. Kind of the color of white grape juice. And this is nice and chilled to spin in the fridge for a while. Smaller head. Love the carbonation on this. It smells a little bit like a Blue Moon. It's definitely bright. I'm not tasting a lot of hops. I'm thinking I'm tasting the malt. It's very good. It's another good one for the summer. And as they're saying, it's good middle of the week. It's not a high ABV beer. Well, 5% is about normal for a regular beer. It's not, but it's not what you think of, I guess, as like a weekend beer. Like on the weekend, on the weekend is you might drink something stronger because you may or may not be trying to get wasted. But yeah, this is nice for during the week. It's the average ABV roughly. So it's not heavy, it's not strong. It's another one that would be fun pretty much any time during the week. The other one that I liked was the Auni, which is a floral IPA. This one's also very sessionable. I thought I would have this today when I'm having it because today starts my 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. shift, so I'm actually getting lunch around lunchtime. I just had a grilled cheese sandwich a little bit ago, so I'm finishing off my lunch with this. I also had an oatmeal raisin cookie. Again, not vegan, sorry. When you get free food from work, you kind of have to go with the flow. Although they did also give us for Employee Appreciation Day, pepperoni and meat flavored pasta sauce. I put those out on the mailbox for the community so someone else can have those, because I'm not going to be one of those people, oh, I got it from work, I should appreciate it. I do appreciate it, but I'm not going to ruin my stomach to make them happy. I do appreciate the thought. It's the thought that counts. And perhaps the thought would go a lot longer, go a lot further, if they actually put a little bit more thought into the types of employees they have at each individual store and what they can have and what they can't have. But it is a gesture nonetheless, and it is appreciated. They at least on the surface did some lip service to, yeah, we appreciate you guys. So we'll give you a spaghetti dinner. I will at some point do the bow ties with the plain tomato sauce that I got from Kroger's cake slot sale with some vegan cheese. Anyway, that was pretty much the review for that. It's like I said, it says it's a Belgian Style White Ale, so it's similar to Blue Moon and it's a lot of the other white ales. I haven't had that many white ales. I believe Blue Moon is one of the only other ones I've ever had. I may have had some during other points in time doing this channel, and possibly before this channel, but it's not something that I drink a lot of, so I don't have it registered in my memory banks as to what they would have been if I had them. So, out of the two that I've had, that I can remember, I actually like this one better than Blue Moon. Sorry, Blue Moon. Not sorry. It's just more, I don't know, it's light and refreshing. And the flavor is not overpowering. It's very light and breezy, very, yeah, sessionable. Very sessionable is what I guess what I want to say. So you can drink it anytime during the week because it's not heavy. It won't weigh you down. At 5 ABV, again, like I said, you could have a few of them during the week. You're not going to wake up with a hangover unless you set out to get one, which I highly don't recommend. To my bats and weirdos and all my monsters that have been with me for a while, and the new ones don't set out to don't make that a goal necessarily, at least not during the week anyway. Save it for your weekend. It is a nice work week beer during the week. Yeah, you want a cold one, but you don't want to wake up with a headache. So out of all the beers I've had from this range, the Black Porter, the Tokyo Black Porter is down on 4th as opposed to 3rd. It is good, but it's a heavier beer. As far as sessionability, I would say we'll swap a little bit. We're going to go this, and let's put the cans out. We've got, this one is now in first place. I put this one first. This one last, obviously. And then between these two, this one rolled in at 7 ABV. This one rolls in at, where is the ABV on this one? I forget. It's 5. So this one's stronger, but this one, yeah. So, and this one, what did I say this one was? 4.5. So this one's 5, this one's 4.5. This one is actually stronger at 7. And this one is only 5, but as far as, sessionability, I'm going to, as far as the overall taste and how light or heavy feeling they are to me, I like this one, and then it'd be this one along with this one, because this one is kind of like some of, I didn't review the Dos Equis flavored beers that I tried, the 12-pack. I had thought about it, but I never did those. I don't know why. I was thinking about it, but then I got to thinking, well, I've done so many beer reviews on here already, and this is not specifically meant to be a beer channel. So I drank them and I tried them, and I may have posted some to my Instagram, possibly. I don't remember. I need to have an assistant or something, because I'm always running around like a chicken with my head cut off. And my brain just gets full of ideas and full of things, and it's like, bloop, I forget. So I may have put some of the Dos Equis ones to my Instagram. But again, as far as flavored beers are concerned, those are good too. They're light. And like I said, out of all of those, I like the sea salt and lime, the cucumber, and the pineapple, and then the watermelon one last, I think it was, because it didn't have pineapple was last because I didn't like the flavor of the pineapple. The stronger, more obvious flavors with the lime and the cucumber, and then the watermelon, and then the pineapple. Yeah, pineapple was my least favorite, but that's a different thing. I thought I had thought about posting them here. I didn't post them here because, like I said, I don't want to do too many beer reviews. I may have done them to my Instagram. But those aside, Dos Equis is good, yes. But as far as this range is concerned, I like all of them, and this is how I'm ranking these. In my other video, I said something different. It was between these two. But I would say this one, and then flavor-wise, this is my favorite out of all, the flavors. Although this is the floral, this would be this would be second. So sessionability, I would go with this one first, and this one, and then this one, because this one's the heaviest. This one's the strongest alcohol, however. So from that standpoint, ABV wise, this would be less sessionable than this. But as far as drinkability, yes, you can drink. They're taste, flavor wise, and the weight, I guess you would call it, how heavy they are. This is the order that I'd go in. But as far as ABV is concerned, then this one would be to the end, because if you have to be somewhere, I wouldn't drink a lot of this one because it is 7%. It's not as heavy a beer as this one, however. As far as how rich it is. This one, you can't, weight-wise, you wouldn't want to drink a lot of them because porters are a heavier beer. You may want to drink a couple of them, and then you're going to be full. So you'd be able to drink more of these than these. However, alcohol-wise, by volume, if you're going to go by ABV, this would be on the end. So I'm going to wrap that up and check out my other reviews, beer and otherwise, on this channel. I have several other hauls and unboxings I've done in the last month or so. If you're interested, give them a look as well. Yeah, I have to leave for work in about 2.5 hours. So I'm going to check. I have to finish this, get it out of my system. So, enjoy the day, enjoy the weather. Again, don't track and drive. Take turns driving the hers. Remember your reverse masquerade, wash your claws, follow all the rules, be good little monsters and big monsters, and I will see you guys next time. I love you. Bye.